I really appreciate you joining me today, and this first story comes from Ealing in London. A trail of blood can be seen leading from the scene of the murder for over a kilometre, and a 21-year-old woman was found on May the 16th with multiple stab wounds in an alleyway in Cedar Grove in the Ealing area. The victim has since been identified as Ania Jeddah Kawiak, and she was found dead just after midnight on Tuesday morning. Police have also released CCTV of 3 witnesses that they believe may know about what had occurred, and currently one man has been arrested and is believed to be known to the victim, and they are not seeking anybody else in relation to the attack. And Detective Chief Inspector Brian Howie asked anybody that lives in the local area to come forward with CCTV images or even doorbell and dashcam footage. However small they may believe the information is, it may be significant to the case. There is a large police cordon in the local area, and Dave Nathan's coverage from the scene shows forensics working to try to gather evidence to try to get a conviction later on. In an update to this story, a man has been charged and appeared in court for the murder of 21-year-old Enia. Dennis Akpomade, 29 years old from Newport in Wales, has been charged on Wednesday the 18th of May with her murder. He appeared in Wimbledon Magistrates Court on Thursday the 19th of May, and he's been remanded to appear at the Old Bailey on the 23rd of May. They said that they were called at exactly 12:10 on Tuesday the 17th of May to reports of a stabbing in an alleyway just off Church Gardens in South Ealing. The female was found with a number of stab wounds, and the man that has been arrested is known to the victim. And given the address of the male as well, if he is living in Newport, this means that he's travelled a great distance in order to be able to get in touch and to attack and kill Ania. And this is one of 3 murders in the past few days of females inside domestic settings in London as well. In this incident coming from Newham, a woman was found dead, and she has been described in My London newspaper as a kind and friendly person who helped her neighbours every single day. Police were called to reports of a stabbing at 6:20 in the morning on Thursday, May the 19th, and when they attended the address in Newham, a woman who is 34 years old was dead at the scene on Burrard Road, Canning Town. Everybody in the local area has said that she was a very nice person, and she was always very helpful to everybody that lived in the local area. A spokesman for Metropolitan Police confirmed that they were called at 6:30, and they attended a stabbing at the residential address. Police are trying to identify her family, and they are yet to arrest anybody yet. So my condolences to the family of the woman that has yet to be identified, and I'll definitely keep you updated on anything to do with that story. In this other story coming from Lewisham, police were called at 3:15 on Monday the 16th of May to reports of a firearm discharge on Turnham Road, South East 4. Officers attended, and also firearm officers, and a search of the area was carried out and no trace of any suspects was found. Later on the same day, a man presented himself at a London hospital with a gunshot wound, and they believe that this is connected to the incident. This was on the junction of Turnham Road and also St Norbert Road as well, and there was nobody else injured in this incident, and the road was opened shortly after. So really appreciate you joining me for this update, and I'll be back again very shortly with some more news. Please don't forget to send your stories to news@scarcitystudios.com, and I'll be back again very shortly with some more updates. Peace.
Sounds like a story. I think my